All I want is you. The lighting is whack. Woo. Let me do this. Maybe. Is it better? He took this off Spotify. If you with it, I guess the she rolling up. Eat the party, it's going up. Shake that, shake that, shake that, yeah. Baby, all I want is you. In the middle of the night, I've been thinking about you like. Hola, hola, no. You already know it is. Silent talk, silent talk. I can joke, I see what's on my mind. If I drink, if I smoke, I keep up with the guys. And you see me holding up my middle finger to the world. Lock your ribbons in your purse, cause I'm not just a pretty girl. I'm 12 minutes of listening to TikTok bops, no, musical bops. Let's get into this podcast Friday. I'll probably do that intro to podcast Friday, but yeah, I don't know. You gotta come out today, so we just gonna do a little fast and then post it because this is not going to be edited. Just the music part, because you know the music part, yeah, I'm gonna get copyright claim and I'm about to risk my channel. But yeah, today we're gonna talk about some mess. I don't know what mess we're gonna talk about. I have a different angle today, per what type of mess we're gonna talk about? We're gonna start by talking about how having divorced parents affect people. Because people, I remember, I never was that girl, but I remember when people used to make fun of people being depressed and stuff when their parents got divorced. It used to be a thing back then. I don't know. It used to be a thing. I remember it used to be a motherfucking thing. This is finished. I don't know why I'm doing all that. I have other perfumes, man. I smell good, as always. But it used to be a thing when people used to... Oh, I didn't do my intro. Hi, beautifuls. Welcome to Podcast Friday. I'm probably going to make my own Podcast Friday intro for the next Podcast Friday because I don't know, guy. I started filming and started vibing and I'm like, let me start filming Podcast Friday now. I was supposed to do my makeup for this, but I left it at my dad's and I'm gonna go and take it after this podcast. But yeah, like this is the intro. I always forget. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment because I love reading comments. I need to go back to my videos and read if I have comments. I always forget to do that, but I need to take the time and do it and answer the comments. Even on my TikTok, sometimes I'll be forgetting. I'm like, I need to go and look through my comments. But yeah, follow me on TikTok, by the way, because I post regularly there. I didn't post today, but I'm gonna post later when I do my makeup because I wanna be a little cute. Because I've been looking rusty a lot on TikTok. I look cute though. I look like a bad bitch. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. But yeah, so sometimes you wanna be a little cuter. Not makeup. I'm not saying natural. Ooh, what's that? Y'all see
today.
How am I feeling?
Yeah.
I feel good. I'm ready to rock, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of flames, a lot of fire. It's like a reflection of what's going on inside my...
See, like, wait, did I have makeup on this video? I did have a little bit makeup, but yes, eye makeup, but I still look good. Yeah. And this I was natural and I still look good. So don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Without makeup, just lip gloss. I still look good. See, I can show y'all plenty of videos where I didn't even have makeup and I still look good. See, don't play with it. Face card. I don't have makeup now, right now. I can have natural make. I can have natural face. One thing about it, I always been like a type of girl that I can go naturally and don't be feeling insecure. One thing about it, I like develop my confidence of me looking like a bad bitch without makeup for a long time because you know what, I have tried to heal so many times, and certain stuff I heal from, like my weight. Yeah, I'm still struggling. But you know, I have an ED. Obviously, I'm still struggling. I have body dysmorphia, but like it's something that is just like something that I need to work on, like with my brain, because I'm not as insecure I used to be. When I was younger, I used to be so insecure to the point that I didn't even look at a mirror. Like that's how body dysmorphia are. Like it's a point. It's periods when I period. It's periods when I don't even look at mirror because I feel like don't feel like looking at myself in the mirror because yeah, the voices in my head. But when I was younger, I it was an issue. But certain stuff I have actually healed from. The only thing I need to heal from right now is literally my mental health. Like that's my biggest feeling at this point. So when I heal from my mental health and my mental issues, I'm going to be a healed woman because I have been bullied to the point that my brain have forced myself to work on me not being insecure about my body. And I'm better at that now because before, y'all, I couldn't even wear a dress like this. Y'all need to see. Y'all need to see my dress without hiding my tummy. I couldn't wear a dress like this because I'm like, my tummy is poking out so much. Like, y'all gonna see my ass now. Y'all know, not for free. So I couldn't even wear like a dress like this without hiding my little chub. But my chub are cute. My chub are so cute. So yeah, I don't show my ass for free. I show my ass for my man, my future man. Do not look at that mirror. Long story. I always say that. But yeah, I have a little shove. A nigga still like shove. Hit me up, DM. I need DM. I need some niggas to text. I used to have niggas, but I don't text them anymore. Yeah. This girl is so my sister. She's so wild. But yeah, let's talk about what we need to talk about. It's 80 minutes, but the 12 minutes was for me listening to music, so I'm gonna keep it in mind. But yeah, my hair looks good. Ooh, I didn't talk about my hair. Y'all wanna look at my hair? It looks so good. It still hurts though. You see, it hurts. Like obviously, people y'all need to know like making braids is a fucking. It's the. Oh, my dad is calling. I'm gonna leave this up. Hello. Hello. So my father, my father talked about something. I'm gonna bleep that shit out because you know the way I switched from Swedish to English, y'all should have heard it, but I'm gonna bleep that shit out. It's private, y'all. Yeah, y'all see my hair, like it looks good. It's giving Beyonce curve. You know what? This I wanted to do. Oh my, what's happening? I wanted to do a Beyonce hairstyle, but not now. But this gay Beyonce, it's giving Beyonce hairstyle. Like, I'm inspired by her. I love her. This is how Beyonce do with her hair though. A lot of her hair, it's not even waist. It's like you sew in. She have long hair like naturally, but some artists, they like to do a little cute hair and different hairstyle. So when you see Beyonce with different hairstyle, she's so in her. Yeah, it's so difficult to explain, but like it's crochet. If you know, you know. If you do braids and stuff, you understand what I'm talking about. My hair look better now, bitch. I did my hair better now. I have like a hair thingy to keep up my hair, but I cannot find it. I wanted to have it today. I cannot find it. I think I left it at my dad's. But yeah. But yeah, why am I looking under the bed? Nothing. Nothing wrong with that. We love our dark skins here. We love them. Yeah, we love them. Like, we love them. Dread hair, dark skins. Bitch, it doesn't even matter. Natural hair, hey, bitch, it doesn't matter. I don't even have a preference for real. That's something I need to say. So if you want to hit me up, hit me up. I don't have no preference. Should I have like a bracelet? Something. If you want to hit me up, hit me up. What the hell is this? I have a lot of broken shit here. If you want to hit me up. Should I have this one? This is cute. I haven't had it on for years. Let me put it on. I'm not just a pretty girl. I swear to God. I'm not just a pretty girl. I am a bad bitch for real. Bitch. Bad bitches is not only looks wise, it's like personality wise. I'm a bad bitch. I've gone through so much. I'm a baddie. I cannot say everything that I've gone through because certain stuff is private and certain stuff I'm not comfortable with talking about in detail at least. But I have gone through so much. More than I even post on TikTok. You know the stuff I post on TikTok? A lot of the stuff I heal from or like I'm just comfortable with talking about them. Yeah, like it's too. I know it's like the thing here. It's fucked up. Wait, don't mind it. But yeah, like it's just, it's a mess. I have gone through so much, and I wanted to talk like a lot because I felt like talk about it because I feel like y'all didn't see it. Y'all didn't see it, but in my story time, not story time, I actually started watering. My eyes started watering because I started talking about my dad's divorce and my parents' divorce, and it actually still hurts. I feel like it was my inner child that crying. It was like it hurted really really bad. Like that's one of the most traumatic stuff I have gone through. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like my parents' divorce, it was so hard because it's like they put me in like a position of me being between them when they fought, and it was so hard. And people don't understand how it hurts. Like it hurts so much when you literally grow up thinking that parents are supposed to be in love for life because obviously they literally say it in the vows. What the fuck you call it? You know when you get married and they say all that, yeah, that they're going to be together for life, and it didn't end up like that for my parents. And what hurt me more is they obviously talked so horribly about each other, and I was between them, and I love them equally so much, but I feel like it was also hard because I resented at this time. I still a little bit resent my parents because at this time I love them. Obviously, I'm always going to love them, but I still at this period I obviously grew up, and I started resenting my parents for the way they treated me when I was younger. So it's just like it was a hard position for me because I was obviously resenting my parents, and yeah, like I was resenting my parents, and also I was um I still love them and I still wanted them. Actually, obviously, when your parents just um divorce, I was young, y'all. I was like 12, 13 even. I was young. I just started being a teenager. So obviously, I was not 19 at all. I was my young when everything, like obviously I was thinking as a child. Obviously, I wanted my parents to get back together. But then I also, before that, my parents was fighting a lot, and I was hearing them, and I was I was old enough to understand. Um, obviously, also I obviously I already said it. I grew up. Um, First of all, I matured faster than other children at my age, and also I matured faster than other children should actually than I should have been, because a lot of stuff happened to me. So like I was already 18 at 13, y'all. Like for real. Like I've been 18 for years now. So when I turned 18, I was like, well, like it's just like no difference because I been 18 since 2011. Like for real, like no, since I got essayed. Have I said it in my channel? Yeah, since I got essayed, I've been 18 because I matured so fast. Um, it's hard. Like it's hard because I feel like a lot of children do mature faster when they have gone through sexual trauma. So they mature faster. Obviously, you shouldn't at 6 years old. You shouldn't even should it do they even talk about how you make babies? No, like detail wise, no. They don't at 6 years old. I shouldn't even have known what the fuck that was. But I knew, and obviously I matured faster because I was like, I don't know, like I mean obviously I was still a child mentally, but I was maturing faster because I was like, I know how it is to go through trauma at 6. No children should even go through that. That's freaking messed up. And every time I hear somebody else go through that, my eyes start watering and stuff because it's such a hard topic. Like that's something that I can't even talk about. Detail was what I went through. I know now consciously, like I know inside my brain that it was fucked up, and I know detail. I remember every single day, like literally, when you have gone through that, every single day you're going to have that in your brain. And for the longest time, I tried to suppress this like memory, and I tried to forget it. I tried to move on by by not talking about it, but obviously that doesn't work. You need to talk about your trauma someday. It cut off again. Like I already did everything to not get cut off, but it gets better. Obviously, I still like because I didn't talk about it for years. Like I'd never talked about it. The first time I even talked about it was last year in like November. Or am I lying? It was this year. Why am I lying? It was this year. Talked about it for the first time. Like I said it out loud. Like I got essay. Like yes, It was for the first time this year. Obviously, I knew before that. I I knew I have products in my hair. That's why it's like the part of stuck in my fingers. I have product in my hair because I spray and put lotion and stuff. That's why I'm taking it off my nails. But yeah, it hurts so bad. Should I open it? Like, this hurts so bad. But yeah, the first time I talked about it was this year. This year hasn't even been the worst though. Obviously, I cried for weeks after talking about it because it was like, this was real. Like, it's real. Like, girl, it happened to you. Come on now. Like, what's she doing? And yeah, for weeks I was just like so numbed after talking about it because I suppressed this memory so much. To the point that I couldn't take it anymore, and I just needed to say it out loud. Like, after I told my therapist and my, yeah, I regretted talking. I regretted like even talking about it because when I told somebody else, it's real. Like, this is a real thing. It happened to me. But when I didn't talk about it, it was not real. Like, I could manipulate myself into thinking that it was not real. Like, it never happened to me. It was probably not SA. I probably wanted it. Like, all the stuff that, misogynistic men says, or misogynistic woman even says, I try to put it in my brain. And that's why I feel like it's so hurtful when this podcast people says that women deserve that and women should just take that, because I even like gaslighting my brain into thinking, why am I doing everything? Because I'm nervous. That's why I'm doing everything. My hands are already, I have already put lotion on my hands, and now I'm trying to put it because, but yeah. I'm so annoying. Why am I doing that? I'm doing this because when I talk about trauma, I want to do anything to distract myself. But yeah, they made me, when I saw this podcast, they're like, oh, women just overreact and stuff like that. But it was essay. Like, this was def essay. Even though the guy that did that to me, he was the same age as me. That's what also was so easy for me to say, but he was young too. He probably didn't know what he was doing. But if he didn't know what he was doing, he wouldn't have done it. So, but I feel like I also accepted that it's real. I have accepted it, and I don't cry about it anymore. Now it's just for me to talk about it in detail. When I talk about it in detail, I'm going to start crying. But like, I can say it now. For the first time I could say it without crying, I think it was with my mom. I was so happy that I could say it without crying. Because before I couldn't even say it without crying. So now I'm so proud of myself because I could say it without crying. So are you feeling now? I delete apps and it still says too much. Apple they need to stop. So I'm gonna film 5 more minutes because it's cutting off all the time. But yeah, I can finally talk about it, or like 10 more minutes because I want to talk about another topic. I can finally talk about it without crying, and I'm happy. I'm proud. It's a part of the healing journey. At least I'm starting to heal from that. Now it's just me talking about it in detail without crying or even say who it is. I cannot even say who it is. To this day, I cannot say who did that to me because I don't know. I feel like I low-key still, he was my friend, and I don't, I'm so loyal to people that have done me wrong that I don't even want to say that he did it because he was my friend, and I still have loyalty towards him. I don't know why. I feel like it's some Stockholm syndrome shit that's going on. I don't know. That, people that are victims for a while, they okay with the person that did it to them because it's trauma. It's a trauma response. But yeah, actually, I literally have trauma. So I'm traumatic. I'm traumatic. I'm traumatic. I'm dramatic. I'm traumatic. But yeah, that's exactly what's happening, and I feel like we just need to talk about something that can light up this little podcast that I got going on. So yeah, podcast Friday. Yes, I know podcast Friday a little sad today, but I feel like yes, I just needed to vent and talk about it. But yeah, the next thing that we're gonna talk about is pick me girls and pick me boys, because let's talk about it. I'm so passionate about it. Now I'm gonna get in. Now I'm gonna get peace. Now somebody gonna get jumped. But yeah, never. I never do that. Bad bitches don't fight. I always say that. So, the second topic, baby girl. No, this is like the third topic. Yeah, it's the third. So, why I just thought about, how, because this is from like the first podcast. A lot of this topic I got from the the second story time. I said first podcast, the second story time. So I had a lot of pick me girls around me when I was younger. At that period, it was not called pick me girls. Pick me girls was not even a thing back then, but it was given pick me girls. Today, people would call them pick me girls, because this girl, I even talked about it on the story time. The second story time, but I don't know if I put it in. But it was like this blonde girl that talked. She tried to be my friend because her friends was not there. Fake ass bitch. You didn't have no friends. You don't have no friends there. And then when a guy came, pause. When a guy came there, you started switching up, and you started be like talk shit about me to put me down, to put you up for this guy. I don't want this nigga. Like, he was probably not cute because first of all, I was just bothered by you saying that, not bothered by you saying that to these guys, because this is not my man. It's not my man. And we were young back then, but still, right's to wrong. We were like in second grade, like, baby, don't play with it. Like, it was a lot of ups. And this girl was picking me till she grew up. So at the end of the day, she knew what she was doing. And the second thing is, when I grew they can be pick me. I don't know, like, she always tried to get my attention, to talk, to be my friend, then behind my back talk shit about me. Did I say this? My whole school back then, my old school, like, I'm not saying the name, they're gonna sue me. My old school, all of the girlies, all of the Negroes. Okay, this is the last straw. Like, why is it pausing every 10 seconds? This is pissing me off. But yeah, all of the kids in the school, all of the little older ones too, like, they were in like 9th grade. Not 9th grade. Why am I lying? Was 9th grade even a thing back then? Wait. No, 9th grade was not a thing. It was up to 6th grade, I think. Yeah, all of the older kids was hating on me for no particular reason. I don't know. I understand why my class was doing it, because I was the only black child. I was the only black woman there, black girl. I was not even a woman. I was a black girl. But all of these grown-ups too, their siblings was hating on me for no reason. I don't know what reason. I was just living. I was just like a cute, girly girl. I was very much a cute, girly girl. I was very wholesome. I was very quiet. I was very down to earth. I was that type of girl until they say I am. I do not talk like that. You know how I act on my YouTube channel? I don't act all the time. Don't play with it. It's just like one side of me that I don't show a lot of people. So I have like a very sarcastic, very witty girl side. And then I have like a calm, wholesome, chilling, don't talk too much, background. Let's continue. Y'all not gonna even realize how much it comes off. because I'm gonna cut this part probably. But yeah, all of the kids in this damn school hated me. Even the older, the siblings, for no particular reason. Like, I was just chilling and they were hating on me. Like, I was getting bullied, but I was also getting hate crime. Like, a lot of y'all would have been sued if y'all was grown enough for me to sue y'all. Because the way y'all was acting was disgusting. And people were spreading rumors. It was probably this guy that did that to me, you know. I don't need to mention it again. But he was my friend at first. Then after, the thing that made me also realize that this was SA, because he knew what he was doing. And it also made me realize that what he was doing was SA, was when after he did that to me, he randomly stopped being my friend. Like, and he also, we was like a trio, and yes, I said that already, I was in a trio. He was another trio. Like, this was two guys and me. Yeah, he will understand who it is, but if you come out with it, it was you. But yeah, you're gonna expose yourself. It was a trio. So it was two guys, and he made this other guy that we was also friends with not like me for no particular reason, because every time I see that guy, because he lives here also in my era, in this little boring ass city, he lives here, and every time I see him, he is side eye me. I'm like, damn, what did I do? I did not do anything. So I don't like none of these hoes. Like, none of these people, I don't like them. I don't fuck with them. They don't like me for no reason. That's on you. If you're gonna hate on somebody for no reason and you don't even can come up and tell me that to my face, I don't know that you don't like me. You just stay on your lane. That's why I still like talk about it, because to this day, some of these people, they every time they see me, they just look at me, you know, I never did anything to you. You just don't like me for no reason. Just hate me for no reason. I'm the sweetest girl. I always been sweet. I never, ever, ever said anything wrong towards these people. I never talk to these people anymore. Like, that other guy friend that I have, he don't like me for no reason. I don't know why. I don't know what this guy told him. But yeah, you weird. Because if he told you some twist ass shit, just remember that guy will rape me. Period. Period. Be like that. Be like that. But then when God come and tells you in front of a whole family at the end of the world what you did, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I said what I said. So you are friends with somebody that molested a woman. But yeah, that's on you. You never come and tell me to my face what the fuck the issue is. I'm never going to ask you, because I don't have an issue with you. I'm never gonna confront no bitch that never confronted me. If you confronted me, I'm gonna tell me my tea. I'm gonna tell my truth. But yeah, he did that, and you are friends with a rapist. If you came to me and asked me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. But yeah, he did that. He ate that up. He know who he is. He know what he did. So every time he looked at me, he looked guilty too. So you know what you did, and yeah, you're scared for your life. Yeah, I have done her. Do what you need to do. Be friends with a rapist. That's on you. But yeah, just know he is a rapist. So yeah, I said what I said. I'm just gonna end this video because this just keep cutting off. So this is gonna be my outro. So this video gonna come out today. This is Friday. Hey, this is me. Yeah, I'm gonna post this video today. It's gonna come out like after a few minutes after. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut everything in. I just wanted to have a full video so I don't need to edit this, but now I need to do it anyways but just need to put the clips on it, because this is keep cutting off. I don't know what they do in this. I've been doing this. I've been doing long videos. I don't know what this has an issue right now. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. And as I always said, hide your daddies. have issue. And like, comment, and subscribe. Click on the notification bell for more. Click on the notification bell for getting noticed every time I post a new video. Please comment because I'm gonna read it. Yeah. Single daddies.